joined by Steve Farquharson of the Majors. Pretty physical play there near the end of the period.
Yeah, well, you can't let players take advantage of you, and that player's been taking advantage of us all year. So somebody had to step up, and luckily I was the one. I was happy to do it.
Physical part of your game is a big part, but recently you've turned into a bit of a scoring demon, a hat trick recently, and you've tripled last year's output already. Talk to me a little bit about that.
Well, it's all about getting ice time and the chance. The coach this year has a lot of confidence in me. He's told me that. And, he's told me not to only be a physical presence, but he's actually told me to shoot the puck, and I'm doing that. And luckily the goals are going in.
Physical presence you are, but you've sort of made a point of wanting to play a little bit more in the scoring aspect of that. Did you know that coming in this year?
Well, I worked on it a lot during the summer. My speed, that's one thing I knew I had a big time to work on this year was my skating. And, I wasn't coming in here looking to be a goal scorer. And, there's still the rest of half the season to go. And if I can total my goal total from last year higher, then that's good for me.
Pretty heady stuff for the team this year. Last year you finished in 4th in the Central. This year you take a look at the standings. There you are right at the top of the Eastern Conference. How do you explain the change?
Well, it's the whole attitude around the dressing room. It's all positive, and everyone's just looking to win. We hate losing this year. That's the one thing that big change here. Everyone hates to lose. We lose one game, we bounce right back, and we keep going.
On a personal note, is it big for you coming back to the area here, growing up in Whitby? The family and friends and everybody come out to the game?
Oh yeah, it's great. Coming home, my whole family's here. My dad bought about 40 tickets, so everyone's here. I grew up watching the Oshawa Generals, and it's good to come here and play against them.
That's great. Steve, I want to thank you for doing this, and good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you very much.
We've been joined by Steve Farquharson of the Majors. Earlier I had a chance to catch up with Dave Lord. He's the Director of Information for the Canadian Hockey League, and he had some rather interesting observations on some of the stuff going on around the league.